Ladies and gentlemen, you're now tuned into the Mega Quan Show.
I am Mega.
And I am Quan. How my people doing?
Welcome to the Mega Quan Show.
What's going on, good people?
Hope everybody's doing well.
Yes.
Let us know that you can hear us okay.
I hope you can. I hope you can.
Background noise in it.
Let's turn the music down a little bit. Make sure that they can hear us.
That would be great.
Clearly.
Good idea. Hey to another Tuesday.
Another Tuesday, we are here. Good people, if you would, like and share and like. Did you like it or share it yet?
Didn't. I'm slacking.
Neither did I, so I can't talk.
Real quick.
Hey, production manager, how do we sound? Good? Great. Wonderful. Hey, just one last thing, sir. All right. Oh man, what you smoking, man?
A Christoph today, and it's the San Andreas.
San Andreas?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
And then we got old fashions.
Yeah.
Actually, I made a little batch of old fashions.
That's right, because I didn't want to go straight after. Yeah, I got you. So we good, good people.
We got some guests online. I appreciate y'all for checking in with us.
Yes. How we doing? Always representing. So I'm having a hard time, good people, between.
Got to decide again.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide between the Liga Privada number 9 and the Placencia Reserva, the original. You know what? I'm gonna go with Placencia. The Placencia for our show.
You always smoke the number 9.
I do, but I'm gonna say that for the after show, the Zoom after show. Hey, if y'all have never been a part of our Zoom after show, you're missing a treat. You're missing something fun, exciting, all that good stuff.
You better come check in, because it's awesome.
Yeah. I know this week we did not put up anything to let y'all know we was having a show. We want to see who our true people were. So we was going to just doing a little experiment, as they say.
It's no worries. I knew y'all was going to check in with us.
Let me get that V cutter, please, sir.
Absolutely, my friend.
Yeah, so anyway, we're going to get into a little bit of sports. We're going to keep this thing going as we normally do on a Tuesday. Again, we thank y'all and appreciate y'all for being a part of the Mega Quan Show. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? While I'm messing with you
share?
I did not, sir.
Oh, please share it. And that reminds me, y'all need to go ahead and share it as well.
Yeah.
Tell your friends about it. Tell your lovers. Tell everybody about it. They should watch the show. They should like us, follow us, interact with us, ask us questions. Y'all are welcome to show questions. We are open. No problem.
Yeah.
Well, not that open.
And here we go. Back to the sports. We're going to start with the NFL, the American League. We're just going to talk about the top 5. And then we're going to talk about some other stuff that has to do with football. We're going to start there. American League, we got the Chargers at number 1. We got the Bengals, the Bills, Raiders, and Ravens. And then the National League, the only team that's 4-0, we got the Cardinals. We got the Cowboys right behind them.
That is impressive.
Yeah, the Bucks, the Packers, and the Rams.
Okay.
Who you got going to the Super Bowl? Hey, that's a question. That's a real thing.
This is a question. I still see, at this point, I still see Kansas City.
Okay.
And Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
That's if I had to pick today, who was going?
KC and TB.
Mm-hmm. Although I'm loving what I'm seeing out of Arizona right now.
Okay.
Loving what I'm seeing out of Arizona. They're pretty impressive. How about yourself?
The hand. Who you got? I threw you in a loop. Yep.
See, he wasn't ready.
Let the people know you're here though. First, you got to throw that hand out there. Yep, the hand is here, y'all. He thought he was gonna get out of it this week. No, sir.
I tried. So what we do every year is we actually pick who's going to go to the Super Bowl before the season starts. Because you can't get to like mid-season. Oh, I knew the Cleveland Browns. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
So in the beginning of the season, I said the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Green Bay Packers.
Oh,
Still a good look. I like that too.
Oh,
Even though I hate Green Bay, that's okay.
yeah. So I'm not going. I'm going for my team always, even though we're 1-3 right now. Hey, you got to have faith, right? But that ain't the faith to have.
The faith of a mustard seed is what they tell me.
That's all right. My Steelers gonna make it. There are two teams that
They're
are.
going to make it home.
Hey, at least they made it safe.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
On the megabus.
There are two teams that are 0-4. That's the Lions and those Jacksonville Jaguars. I think that they are 0-4, and they lost the last.
I'm sorry. Start over again. What'd you just say?
I said the Lions
The Lions
and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, both 0-4.
0-4.
Got it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was just
And
catching
they,
up.
you know why the Jags are 0-4, right?
Tell me why the Jags are
Because their head
0-4.
coach can't stay at the strip club.
Apparently, he wasn't even at the strip club, right? He
Hey.
was just at a bar.
I'm just saying. I was trying to give him a little. You know what? See, that's what happens. They have lost their 19th consecutive game. They haven't won since the season opener of 2020, which was part of COVID.
What does that tell you? You don't deserve a lap dance, bro. You don't even deserve it.
You
I
don't.
don't care what it looks like, but you don't even deserve one. So stop. Just stop it.
How you getting lap dances and you ain't won no game? I'm just saying. Anyway, that ain't my business. NBA preseason has started.
You got a whole nother Steeler Nation up there.
There we go. Still a nation all day, baby. That's right.
Yeah.
Preseason NBA has started.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask the same question. Who you got? And I can do it now. We can talk about it. Who you got?
It's not even a season start, though.
It's
It's a preseason.
Hey, they playing?
They did, and Atlanta lost. I saw that.
So my question resumes. Who you got?
Let me pick. Okay.
Yep. Them LA got some new people out there.
They do.
LA got some new people.
I ain't worried about LA.
They lost though, just to let you know. Even though none of the good players are playing.
all
Look,
right.
none of the good players.
I don't have a good pick. So I just go with my home team, Chicago Bulls.
Okay.
And
Yep, I'm gonna keep you in this thing until we get to the meat of this conversation. Let's go.
NBA? I'll be honest with you.
he's gonna ask you about the NHL next. Watch.
Look, I'm
Wait.
ready. I'm ready. I mean, let's go. You know what? Let's go repeat. The Lakers are not going this year.
I got you.
They're not
You know
going.
what?
I'm going Milwaukee against.
Milwaukee. Oh, who did they go?
Chris Paul. Clippers.
Clippers.
Yeah.
Hey, the Clippers.
That didn't roll off my tongue.
And yeah, so the hand is going with evidently whoever played last
There
year.
you go. Repeat.
And being that we don't keep up with
Somebody
NBA.
says the Lakers.
Okay,
Who you got? You ain't gave a choice.
I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
I'm going with them BK boys.
Okay. BK.
Versus.
I didn't ask that question.
Oh,
I just said who you got.
Oh, okay. I got Milwaukee.
You added something else. Steve said the Bulls. You said two teams.
That's it.
I'm just going with BK. That's
All right,
it.
BK.
Cool. So also we are in MLB playoffs start Thursday. We got a wild card game against tomorrow.
There's another wild card game.
There's
today?
another wild
There's a
game?
one-hitter quitter night, and it's a big one.
Okay.
New York Yankees.
Oh, yeah.
tonight
Yeah.
Versus the Boston Red Sox.
That's right.
Good,
One-hitter quitter.
Well, that one as well as there's a game tomorrow night. The St. Louis against the Dodgers
That's right. The Dodgers.
tomorrow
Yeah.
for wild card.
That'd be dope.
So
Actually, both of these games are dope.
Yeah. It's gonna be like tight games tonight and tomorrow. But playoff starts on Thursday, and then we got NHL preseason. We're in preseason, and regular season starts around October 15th or so.
Okay.
So yeah, there we go. A little sports.
You're not gonna pick an NHL team?
NHL. Yeah.
I know who I'm picking.
Who you picking?
You tell me, the Winnipeg Jets.
That's because I talked about it earlier.
Exactly. You did.
The Winnipeg Jets. Okay.
Winnipeg Jets, baby.
And I'm going with the New York Rangers.
There you go.
That's it.
Okay.
You got a team?
I got a team.
What's your team?
The LA Kings. Because NWA used to rock.
That's right. There you go. There you go. That's how we rock it. We go, okay, that's no problem. Whichever, whatever it is. Good job. Give me some. Boom. There we go, my man. Yeah. We got any Black History today?
We actually got some great Black History.
Let me turn this down so
that rolls right into sports. Actually,
yes, rolls right out of sports.
Rolls, okay, out of sports.
Out of
right.
sports into.
Actually, it does roll too. That's pretty good. Yeah. Hey.
Oh, this.
I love it.
This, yeah.
But see,
I don't have them. Okay.
See, he messing up on special effects, y'all.
Okay. Anyway.
It's all good. Anyway, so today's Black History fact is the one and only, not Bubba Sparks. Bubba Wallace, y'all. He becomes the first black driver to win NASCAR Cup Series since 1963. When NASCAR Hall of Fame driver Wendell Scott led that race.
There we go.
Right.
Look at that.
Wallace was born in Alabama, and on that same Talladega track, a noose was found in his garage stall last year, prompting an FBI hate crime investigation. It prompted an FBI hate crime investigation. They later discovered it was not a hate crime. The thing had been hanging up like a year before. So,
but that made it okay, huh?
Okay. The good old boys.
Yeah.
You know how they do.
Yeah.
Anyway, Wallace did thank his team and his owners, Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin, for the opportunity. So,
okay.
Even got black owners. You gotta
go.
love it. This is all dope. And that is your Black History fact of today.
There we go. Any other current events we got going on? Hey man, I like your shirt.
I like my shirt too.
I like your shirt.
I'm rocking a pretty awesome one.
What does that say? The University of Bad Decisions. Listen, good people.
If you can't read this one, I bet you can read that one.
I
bet you can.
Yeah.
I bet you can. I bet you can.
So listen, good people. Last week we unveiled and launched the University of Bad Decisions. If you haven't had a chance to check out the website, we'll actually be putting up some new product this evening.
Ooh.
So check us out. The University of Bad Decisions.com. Check us out. Check us out.
See the big letters, right?
And then we got some other fun stuff going on. Ooh. Somebody gave us some requests for some things.
Please let me know, because I want to know.
Oh yeah. So special orders, good people. Listen, if you have a special order, you want something special with the University of Bad Decisions. Before I even go there, thank you to everybody that has bought and supported us thus far. I truly
phenomenal week. I love it.
Appreciate each and every one of you all that has not only bought something but went to the website and checked it out,
shared it with your friends.
That's right. Gave us feedback about the show, everything. I mean, about the website, about the products, everything. We actually took your recommendations, and that's why we putting out new product this evening. Absolutely. So be on the lookout for that. So yeah, that was last week recap about
the University of Bad Decisions.
And just to let y'all know, not all bad decisions are bad decisions.
This is absolutely true. We make
some bad decisions make for great stories, memories.
A lot of great stories, actually.
Yeah. So
go check out the website though, for real.
Check
it out. If you ain't seen it, go see it. Share it with your peoples.
This week we got a special guest to start up our series. Our series coming up.
What are we talking about?
Versus. Remember, we talked about that last week.
The beginning of the launch of the season, we said we're gonna do versus.
We're gonna talk about versus. Being that during the pandemic, the versus was a hot topic and a hot thing to watch. Between that and D Nice and everything else. Speaking of D Nice and DJing, I think I'm gonna bring back Smoking Vibes.
What?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, we ready for it.
I've had several requests for Smoking Vibes. So.
I had not requests. You had people begging.
Yeah.
Like literally begging.
I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that. I was going to leave it real simple.
Could you just give me 5 minutes?
Because they only needed 3. So listen. Those things are coming up.
Yes, sir.
But like I said, we were talking about verses. So verses, we are going to bring you a series of verses. Today we're going to start out with our relationship builder, Miss Sue. She's going to come on and we're going to talk about the importance of relationships and how they can be forged to kind of go against each other, but at the same time help one another.
The whole versus.
That's right. That's right.
It's a battle every time.
It's always a battle, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a battle, but it is.
So let's go ahead and bring her on
Let's
already.
bring Miss Sue on. So let's get this thing going.
1 second. Those headphones on. Miss Sue, welcome to the Mega Quan Show.
Thank you for having me.
You had a drink too, didn't you? You left it over there?
I had water.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Hold on, we'll flip this over.
The water is very tasty.
Good.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I can hear you.
You can hear?
me.
We can hear okay?
Yes.
You rocking that shirt
Yes,
too.
I love this shirt.
That's right. University of Bad Decisions, good people.
Yes.
Check it out. We got Lady V-necks,
Yes, indeed.
black, white, gray tees.
And we can
And
special order.
You
if
can
need
always special order. If you go to FAQ on the University of Bad Decisions, it will tell you how to special order.
Yeah.
So check out special order section on the website. FAQ. The FAQ section. You'll see it at the top.
Absolutely.
Up there. Right underneath. Yeah.
All that.
Anyway, so Miss Sue, how you
Yes, sir.
doing?
I am fabulous today.
Good.
I'm feeling real good with this pink shirt on.
I know you look relaxed. And,
I am.
Okay.
I can't wait until you come out with the sweats.
Hey,
Yes.
see you telling secrets. Hey. University
smoke is
of
not-
Bad Decision.
Smoke ain't bothering you, is it?
Oh, no, sir.
Okay,
Good. We just gotta make sure. We gotta make sure our guests are feeling amazing.
We always want people to feel comfortable here.
Yeah, definitely. So Miss Sue, let the people know. I mean, we know that you've been on the show before, but we want to reintroduce you and let people know who you are and everything. So I'm open the floor to you.
Oh, awesome. Well, thank you both for having me again. It is always so wonderful to be with you both. I am Sue, the relationship builder, and I am love.
You are.
And when I say that to people, they're like, oh my gosh, that's just so corny. But I am. And I love to have people love on each other. And love comes in so many capacities. But Sue the Relationship Builder is not just a platform. I do have a podcast, and but I also have a small little boutique publishing company where under that umbrella is a podcast, which is Sue the Relationship Builder podcast. And you can listen to it on any podcast platform. Also, I am a writer, and I have a little book that I wrote some couple of years back. Well, actually, it's been more than a couple of years back. But I've also helped other people write books and publish books under the
That's
umbrella.
pretty incredible.
And also, I am a matchmaker.
Hey.
So I don't broadcast the matchmaking a whole lot because most people don't want people to know that they're being matched.
Hey, that's what's up. So you're the female version of Hitch.
I can be whatever you want me to be.
Sounds about right. There we go. Okay. All right.
But I am so happy to be here. So the purpose of Sue the Relationship Builder is to help people start, maintain, and build relationships. And all types of relationships. There is no cookie cutter in relationships. And most people would think relationships as in male, female. But I take it all the way around the whole circle. And I believe that when we look at people, we see the cover of their book. And I use analogies a lot. A cover of a book is what you see, but people don't really know people's pages and their chapters, and they change throughout our lives as we go on our journey. And so I'm just so happy to be here today with you guys.
Hey, listen, we happy to have you. I'm gonna say
I
that.
am happy to be here, and us supporting each other, and that's what it's all
Always.
about. And I have love for you guys, and I know that even through your platform. And this right here, this setup is like the bomb.com. I love it.
Hey, it's
my
come with
gosh.
a lot of trial and error. I promise you.
Oh my gosh.
If you would have seen us
the first time?
if you would have seen us the very first the unvideo edition of the Mega Quan show. Oh, you know what? We should have took a video, a picture, something back then.
We can always recreate it. It's very simple.
No, sir.
In the words of great men, the first one
It's trash.
But this setup is so sexy.
Yeah.
I mean, if people could see it, I mean, I love it.
Yeah,
We have a beautiful setup. I like it.
We've come a long way. We've come a very long way. We still have room to grow. And
For sure. We will.
We finding new ways to make the show better and broadcast to you better and everything. So,
That's right.
yeah. Hey,
And we make the
University
show-
of Bad Decisions just want to
We make the show better for y'all, for sure.
listen. We listen. Y'all be surprised how many comments, emails, face-to-face conversations we have about the Mega Quan show, about what we're doing. And we really and truly appreciate each and every one of you all for just taking the time out on a Tuesday or taking the time out when you can to listen to a past episode of our show. You comment, we see it, we respond. It's fun. It's fun.
And you can watch those old shows on Instagram or on YouTube.
YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Mega Quan Show.
Yep.
The THE.
T-H-E.
The.
All right.
So listen, back to
Relationship.
Miss Sue, the relationship builder, and our verses. So some of the verses, and this is the reason why we came up with it, because some of the verses were very friendly and some of them were true, battles. And we feel like there's a little bit of both. There are easy conversations to be had about relationships, and then there's some that are more difficult. And the more difficult ones needs a more of an expert opinion outside of the Mega Quans, because we're men and we think like men, and that's our opinion. So we've learned through trial and error again and people's comments that, you know what, y'all are not experts, which is cool. We're not experts at all. So
Thank you for your comments.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure that we brought somebody on that does this. So like today we're just talking about you and what you do and how you can help other people. Next week we have a show with men versus women, which we'll have. See, we learned from the first time we did the relationship thing. We had a full panel of women, and then we had a full panel of men, and it was kind of biased. The men show was a little biased because they played off of what the ladies said, opposed to having their own dialogue. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna have men and women on at the same time.
I love it.
And then the following week we're gonna do a traditional relationship versus a non-traditional relationship. So
who's gonna be on that show? Are you gonna be on that show?
hey, listen.
How about you?
If you want to be on that show, get at us at megaquan@gmail.com.
You got some good opinions about relationships between men and women?
And the great part about it is they won't be on camera.
This is true. You and
So
I.
you'll be in studio with us. It is an in studio thing. You'll be in studio with us, but you won't be on camera. So that's the great part. So you can speak your mind, say what you need to say, and not have to worry about anybody knowing who you are unless they know your voice. That part right there. So yeah, continue, Miss Sue. Tell us more about you and your platform, and what you enjoy about what you do.
Well, you can find out more about me at the relationshipbuildercontent.com. But I don't consider myself an expert. I think that I have some innate abilities to assist and help people to start, build, and maintain relationships. And I've always done that, believe it or not, since I was really in high school. I'm a tenderoni right now.
Hey,
Come on, Tenderoni.
But
Tender.
I was doing it then, but didn't realize I was doing it then. But through the years, I've helped people without knowing that I help people.
Okay.
And also I set up people as well. But in the year of 1998, I started a actual session where women would come together like monthly to talk about things that affect women. And from that, every time we got together, the women would say, why men do this? Why men do that? And I got so tired of hearing that. And so what I did, one of the sessions, I surprised the ladies and I invited men. And I said, all of the questions that you've asked of us, ask them. And they did. And it opened up a whole different box for the thing that I was doing.
Sure.
And from that particular session, I was so surprised at what the men said. Because as you mentioned, men, we think different from women and women think different from men.
Most definitely.
And so from that, the men started contacting me and say, when are you doing it again? And from that, we started doing it monthly. It expanded from house to house to hotel rooms, where not hotel rooms for that, but
Wait a minute. I wasn't even
you know,
Conference rooms. Gotcha.
conference rooms
But you
where
it was so big.
yeah, it started building. And so from that, I started doing research, did surveys, and from that, I started matchmaking people. And that's exactly officially how I started doing it.
That's awesome.
And
You've been matchmaking since '98.
yes,
Wow.
officially matchmaking, but I never advertised it because people will come to you for certain things, but they don't want people to know. And so I am not a therapist. And so with some people, I would recommend them to get support and resources. And again, people don't want people to know their business. Sure. And I like what you said when we earlier about your T-shirt, the University of Bad Decisions. A bad decision is not always a bad decision.
That's right.
We all learn from the decisions that we make. And so I feel like no one is an expert because we all learn. And so we'll learn from things that we go through, and we'll learn from things that we see from other people. And so, like I said, I always look past the cover of a person's book. Everyone wants to be loved. And love doesn't mean sex. Love doesn't mean what we always think it is. And people have to love people the way they want to be loved. And sometimes people don't know exactly what love is because they got all of this stuff and this hurt.
Yeah.
That they can't get it passed out the way to even know how to love, and they're afraid to love. And so that's why I say I am love, because I like to teach people how to love without them knowing that I'm teaching them.
Hey.
That's amazing.
So listen, real quick, let people know how they can find you. Let's start there.
Again, relationshipbuildercontent.com. You can go there. That is my website. From there, it will take you to my podcast. It will also allow you to contact me. If you do want to go straight to the podcast, which I'm so excited about, it is on every platform that has podcasts. So it is Sue, S-U, the Relationship Builder. And there you'll hear a lot of episodes from me, and a lot of them are really about self. And so there are a few there that will talk about relationships with family, relationships with significant others, but more importantly, how to love yourself. And a lot of times when we have issues in the relationships, it's our fault. And a lot of people have said, I don't agree with that. And people have choice. You can agree or not agree.
Absolutely.
But my thing is, a lot of times it is us. And so we may not see it then, but we may see it later because we learn from the decisions that we make. And sometimes they are bad decisions. And so from that, it's not the end of the world.
By the way, I am an expert in bad decisions. For
We
sure.
all are experts in
This is
that.
why this brand is created. We are totally some experts.
Yeah,
Totally.
we all are.
Right.
But that's, I mean, every day that we wake up and we have an opportunity to breathe.
For sure. I love it.
That's an opportunity to do it another way, do it right, even if you do it wrong.
Oh, yeah.
But again, love is patient. Love is kind. Love is what love is to you.
I love love.
And I know it may sound corny, but it is what it is. I don't want to drill down so much, but
It's
I'm just
okay.
kind of telling
all
you
good.
the way I vibe, the way I feel. And every situation is different. And let me say this. I love it that these coming weeks that you're going to do have the men with the women together.
Oh, yeah.
Because there was one episode on my platform where I did exactly the opposite. And I've learned over the years that when people hear other people say things, it kind of set the stage for them to kind of go a certain way to say things that people want to hear.
Yeah, that's what we learned as well.
Or to be a debate about it.
Yep.
And so, I did something before where I had the men and I interviewed them separately. I interviewed the women separately. So that way they would not hear.
Did you read the same book we did?
Hey.
It's probably true.
But I was surprised because the women said some things that I was just like puzzled about. And the men said some things that I wasn't puzzled about because I was trying to keep an open mind. But again, I think that's great. And then the other thing that you talked about, traditional versus non-traditional. People all, I think, oh, everybody has a traditional relationship.
That is a negative.
Everybody does not.
Yes.
And everybody is not going to tell you that.
Well, exactly. It's none of their business.
It is, thank you. It is none of their business. People can make assumptions or perceptions about a person's relationship, be it married, be it single, be it open, be it lifestyle, be it whatever it may be.
Definitely.
And so my thing is, I think the discussion needs to be had and heard, but people have to know to be open. But everybody ain't gonna be open, so that's fine.
No.
And I'm not saying that all of those are right or wrong, but I'm just saying based on my experience of talking to people over the years, you would be surprised some of the things that they have said to me.
Hey, listen, that's why y'all need to go check out Pseudo Relationship Building on her website. Listen, good people.
I love listening to your podcast, by the way.
Oh yeah,
and I love supporting and listening to
very
y'all.
Hey, listen, we appreciate.
It's a very soothing voice the whole time. Like, yeah.
Very tranquil.
Yep.
Han, it is time for you to do rapid fire.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
Rapid fire. This is a new segment we have, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, wow, tell me about it.
So it's just for you.
Oh, wow.
Yes, you're the first one.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
my God.
anytime we have a guest that comes on,
That's right.
We're gonna just ask them a few questions.
So it's just a few questions, and basically it's just what do you prefer? Very simple. Okay. All right. So rapid fire: hamburgers or hot dogs?
Come on.
Hot dogs.
Okay. Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Let's go.
Mountains or beach?
Oh, my gosh.
Come on.
Both.
Both.
Cheater.
Mountains with a lake, right?
I need both
There
of
you
those
go.
right
There you
now.
Morning person or night owl?
Oh, my God. I am not a morning person since I was born.
Yes. Blue cheese or ranch?
Come on.
None.
Oh.
Okay.
Vinaigrette.
Okay.
Oh.
Night in relaxing or night out turning up?
Woo, it depends on what mood I'm in.
Okay.
And last but not least, NFL or NBA?
Well, I'm going to say NBA for my son, who's an ultimate awesome basketball player, both of them.
Okay.
But I'm going to say football for my husband.
There you go.
Awesome.
I'm
right,
showing
all
all
right.
them love.
Listen, good people, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. We have posted the link to our Zoom, our after Zoom, which we will start as soon as we get off of here.
Are you going to join us for our after Zoom show?
Absolutely.
Cool. There
That's
we
lovely.
go.
Appreciate that.
Thank y'all again, good people. We appreciate y'all. Stay tuned. Next week's show is going to be crazy.
I gotta be ready.
If you feel like you want to be a part of the show, reach out to us, megaquan@gmail.com. Let us know.
Slide in the DMs.
Or you can send Steve and myself or the hand a DM, IM, and let
Is
us
that
know.
your Facebook page? The hand? You should have one that says just the hand.
You know what?
It will be.
The hand.
Let us know what you that
That'd
you
be
want to be a
dope.
part of either one of the shows. Like I said, next week's show is men versus women, and then the
You will not be on camera, people.
The
Understand
following
that.
show is traditional versus non-traditional relationships. So let me explain to you that one real quick. We would need two people that are in a traditional relationship together, and two people that are in a non-traditional relationship together.
Yep.
So
We need both of those.
yeah, we need y'all to be there. So it's like, singles versus couples or married, whatever. But either way, singles, men and women, couples, traditional versus non-traditional.
Absolutely.
And then we'll do a wrap-up show with this pseudo relationship
I think we'll
builder
bring
about
Sue back.
about those two shows.
I would
Yeah.
love
That means you got to check them out now.
yeah.
All right, good people. Again, thank you for listening, liking, and sharing us, the Mega Quan Show. If you will,
Sure.
subscribe to our YouTube channel when you get a chance. Also, go to the universityofbaddecisions.com. Check out our apparel. Some new items are going up this evening. Again, we thank you, and we appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in each and every Tuesday. All right, good people?
Come back now.
Be blessed, and we'll holla. Peace.
Good night.